God, are we live? Are we live? Are we in person? Yes, we are. Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. This is Blind Dad Does. My name is Ira. We're here with Jolene, as we always are. And I hope that you guys are having a very wonderful night. We decided to end up going live, and, well, here we are. Hello, Jolene.
Hello, my dearest love. How are you?
I'm alive.
Are you? Am I alive?
Trying to see if that fan is like coming through on your thing. Go ahead and like unmute yourself for a moment.
I think it's my laptop. I think it's the fan from my laptop that's making sounds.
Yep, it is.
Because it's kind of noisy right now.
Yeah. I guess we'll have to deal with the hiss.
Yeah. But I'll
Oh, there you go. Your noise reduction decided to finally kick in and took it out. Either that or your fan stops.
No, my fan is still definitely going, so.
Okay. Well, then there you go. It's not too bad then.
Well, then here. Hold on. Let me test. I muted myself.
Yeah, when you unmute, it comes back in.
Okay. So in other words, might be more convenient to stay unmuted, or you want me to go ahead and just mute myself like normal? Yeah,
no, if you want to stay unmuted, that's fine.
Okay.
That is fine. So anyways, hello everybody. I hope that you guys are having a good night. And yeah, we're back. I'm going to do a little bit of painting. Jolene is currently doing her bullet journal. And then she's going to do Core Keepers after that. So for those of you guys not familiar with that game, it's pretty interesting. It's a lot of fun. We've definitely messed around with it together a lot, but she's played it solo a lot more than me. So
Yep. Which I'm about to do because I just finished my... Hello. Hello. Been a while. Yeah, it has.
Hey there, mate. How you doing? It's good to see you. Yeah, we've not been on for a little while. I have not been feeling all that great again, and my sleep schedule ended up getting completely screwed up, and so I've kind of been
welcome.
Up and down at weird times of the day again. So.
So I'm the one doing the game, just so you guys know.
You what? I'm sorry.
I was just letting them know I'm the one that's playing the game in case anyone was wondering.
Gotcha, yeah.
Let me mute my sounds, though.
You finally got a stream, yeah. Yeah, we're glad to be back for sure. So I am gonna do a little bit of painting, as I am so wont to do. I did actually already get a painting done today. I can show it to you guys here. This one is the one that I just completed today, but I'm going to start on a whole new one again. So, but this is one that I did today, and I'm pretty pleased overall with how it came out.
Yeah, it came out really good.
It was a little weird, but I liked it.
Oh. For the world, I can select an icon. I can do a skull icon to commence your picture you did.
This one is one that I did yesterday. Kind of bring it up a little bit further for you here. Creepy but good. Thank you.
Good. Yeah, it is. It looks nice. I love it. I love how he did it. Also, I have this question. Do you do commissions, and how much would you charge? So, honey...
I do commissions, yes. I don't know how much to charge for them. I've actually only ever done one commission before myself, so it just kind of depends on what you'd want, I guess. And bear in mind that as a blind guy, I might not be able to do exactly what you'd want, but I can give it a shot. So this one is another one that I did yesterday, actually. So I got 2 completed yesterday, and I'm planning on doing 2 today. So this was the first one that I did yesterday, and then that wraithy kind of one was the other one that I did. So I really like how the face turned out on this guy, though. Very pleased with that one. And then yeah, I've done quite a few in the time since I've streamed last, kind of like one a day or so.
Yeah, he's been pretty consistently been doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't even know. He's been very active.
lots of practice, if nothing else. So right. I like how this one came out too. This one was a fave for me. looks as cursed as the AI puts out. I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh, they're actually talking about their avatar.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know what is up with this music. What the heck happened here? Let me see. Let me change this music around.
All right, real quick. I'm gonna give you guys an option, and honey, you can give input. Should I do explorer, miner, fighter, chef, gardener, fisherman, ranger?
That's a good
they all
question.
Give different.
Ranger's pretty fun.
They all give different stuff. And I think the intro is a little different if I watch the intro.
Hey Liam, how you doing?
Hi Liam! How are you? How is your brother doing?
This one is one that I got started, but I didn't finish it yet. I don't know, I might finish that one tonight. We'll see. Let's see. Here's another goodie that I completed.
Okay, hold on. Belial came in and he's already redeeming you to rant for a minute.
Hey, Belial, how you
The
doing?
satanic panic of the 80s.
I lived through the satanic panic of the 80s, my goodness.
I will make sure to mute for that. Let me get the thing up here. All right.
His arm doesn't hurt as much. That's good news. I'm glad to hear that.
Okay, good.
Okay, awesome, mate. I appreciate it. I'll definitely get back to you with it.
All right. Whenever you want to do, no rush, but whenever you're ready to do your rant.
Okay. Yeah, give me a minute here. I was just kind of loading up a couple of the images that I've done here of late just to show everybody.
You're fine.
Hey, Fox and Bull.
Hey, Fox and Bull.
This one was kind of a practice face that I made, and I like how this one came out a lot. Definitely. I like the flow of the hair. I thought it looked really cool. Then this one I did a little
I'll send
cobalt.
you an invite to my Discord server if you want to throw some art in there. You make, since I think it deserves more traction. Oh,
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, if you want to, I think you should be able to put the link in here if you want.
yeah, we have links allowed in our Discord, so.
It actually might be better to just send it to me like in a message here on Twitch.
I mean, that is true. That way you can actually.
That way I can get it later. Yeah, it doesn't get lost in the shuffle.
Okay, they said they
oh, okay.
That'll
work. That'll be fine. Thank you. This one I liked a lot. I like how this one ended up coming out.
All right, I wrote down the ones. Which should I choose? If anyone says something, I'll choose.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely understand that. This one was definitely a fun one to do too. I like how this one ended up coming out.
Yeah, I really like that one.
I think this one's one of your favorites.
Time for me to get some shut eye. Take care. Okay, sleep well. They're changing into their superhero costume to go kick ass. They'll be back. As they're.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Be safe. Rest well. Thank you.
So, by the way, Liam, have you made use of that free write? What do you think of it?
Okay, I am ready for the satanic panic whenever.
You're ready for the satanic panic. Okay. So, Belial, if you're here, or Fox and Bull, Ira is about to do. Belial came in and redeemed that he rant for a minute about the satanic panic.
The Santa panic.
Yeah, the satanic panic of the 80s. Alright, bring my thing back up. Okay, ready?
Alrighty.
3, 2, 1. Go.
Okay, so the thing about the satanic panic of the 80s is that it's still going on. That's the sad thing. Like, the panic was 40 years ago, and everybody thought it was a big joke then. And it's, like, ridiculous because the amount of things that happen in the real world based on the fact that people have this whole panic with them, it's insane. You would not believe how much influence this thing actually has on the real world. And it's absolutely ridiculous. It's complete bullshit. 100%. Satan doesn't exist. Lucifer doesn't exist. These two things. And if you look in the scriptures, there is no legitimacy to these entities existing. The ancient Hebrews had no concept of it, and they would have laughed in your face or murdered you had you tried to claim that these things were real. And yet they have such a big influence on everything today. It's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, I could go on about the satanic panic for hours. I really could.
So yeah, Liam, I was asking you, how do you like the free ride?
Yeah, have you made any use of it yet, or? Oh no, really? Oh. If you want to have your mom grab it back over to me, I might be able to do something to fix it. Well, I can take a look and see what happened. So sorry, kiddo.
Classes and the whole regression therapy that started it all is fucking bunk beyond bunk as well.
Oh man, yeah, no kidding. It's like what's sad is like what's really saddest about it is that the whole regression therapy and all the stuff that ended up occurring with it. There's like over in Ohio, I think is where the guy is. There's a guy who actually is still in jail to this day based upon the whole satanic panic thing because the quote unquote victims in the deal basically accused this guy who was running a daycare and in fact accused the whole daycare itself of some really heinous acts up to and including like murdering a cat, forcing the kids to eat the cat, shoving the kids through a toilet. I mean, like literally actually like tried to claim that they were put into the toilet and sucked down through the toilet into hell. And this guy ended up in jail because of it. Like the courts like decided to side with the people that were doing the accusations, and it's the most ridiculous, baseless accusations you could ever imagine, and yet somehow it ended up going through because people were in such a panic, having such a panic attack with it, and the guy's still in jail because of it. Like it's just, it's beyond sad. It really is. Right, Bilal, exactly. And it's like when you're under that like hypnotic regression, it's been shown that like not only are the things that the therapists are saying influencing the memories, but when you're in that kind of a hypnotic state, like you're so subjected to misinterpreting everything that you're seeing because it's all basically like you're in one big fucking dream, you know? So it makes no sense that this is like some kind of a legitimacy, you know, like it's given such a legitimacy that people are going to jail because of it, you know. It's just, I don't know, makes no sense to me whatsoever. It's dangerous at best, you know. Trying to think of what I want to do to start things off here. So,
and as a non-theistic Satanist myself, I find it all incredibly insulting. I'm sorry if I said that wrong.
Non-theistic, yeah.
Okay.
Sort of atheist, sort of not. I'm agnostic at best myself at this point in my life. I've been through way too much as far as like religious programming is concerned throughout the years. You know, when I was growing up, my mom was raised a Catholic. My dad was raised as an atheist. We went to a Baptist church. They sent me to a Lutheran school, and then they joined a cult. So, you know.
Blau says it's atheism with extra steps is how I put it.
Right.
So in other words, is it the whole, it's atheist, but there's more.
But there's more.
But wait.
But wait.
There's more. Oh, maybe that we didn't have to.
I don't know why my music keeps like going to this really bizarre dark stuff today. Kind of weird.
I don't know either.
It's having a bad influence on me. Do it, babe.
Oh, Eva hopped down, so I was like, I can grab my portal brick. You want to go out? That works. I can take the moment to go pee. I'll be right back.
Love the idea of free will and doing as thou will within the boundaries of good taste and law, of course, but there's no heaven or hell. Right, exactly, yeah. I mean, it's like I was discussing there in the rant, you know, when you get down into it anyways, just as the baseline, the understanding of this idea of Satan as an entity was never a thing until relatively recent comparatively. It's based on this idea of the Hebrew word Hashatan, which is the Satan, basically, who was, it wasn't even an entity, it was just a term that they used to express anything that was considered to be an adversary. So, in fact, even if you were being a Satan or an adversary, it means that you were standing against something in particular. And even in the original biblical texts, God himself is referred to as Satan at one point because he stood against the people of Israel on something. So, you know, and then you take the whole Lucifer thing and it gets even more ridiculous, because the idea of this entity Lucifer as a being didn't even come around until 500 or so AD, because of a mistranslation. You know, in 400 or so AD, Jerome, who was a pretty smart guy, I mean, he knew multiple languages, was commissioned by the Vatican, what became the Vatican, you know, later, was commissioned by the church to create a translation of the Bible that could be used by everybody. And it was going to be called the Latin Vulgate. Literally for the vulgar, Latin for the vulgar. So in other words, the general population. Up until that point in time, the translations that were being used were just mismatched. They were all over the place. They needed to have like one that they could point to and say, this is our canon, basically, you know. And so Jerome decided to use many different source materials to work on this Latin Vulgate translation. He used the Greek, he used the Torah, he used the Latin that was falling around, there was some Aramaic, there was just, you know, it was all over the place, basically. And so when he was doing the translation, he came to the book of Isaiah, and within the book of Isaiah is a particular chapter that Isaiah was basically dissing and calling out a particular leader of that time period. And this particular leader, Nimrod, if I remember correctly, it was Nimrod. It was either him or Nebuchadnezzar. No. Nebuchadnezzar was later. Nimrod, I think, is the one. Anyways, he was calling out this leader because he was actually, it was because of him that the Jews were at that time enslaved and going through a lot of hell. And so there's this particular chapter in Isaiah where he's doing this call out. And he talks about, oh, morning star, how thou art fallen, and so on and so forth. And in that chapter, in the King James version of the Bible, it still carries this translation error. Well, it's not translation error, but it's a transliteration, where he refers to Luciferon, which is light bringer. And kind of, I don't know if it was accidental or on purpose, and I assume it was accidental, but basically gave it a proper pronoun status, that set of words, a proper pronoun status. So in other words, it became capital L, Luciferon, which when we get to English, it ends up translating into Lucifer. That's the Lucifer word that we know today. But anyways, so that there was an error that happened there, because later in the Bible, in 2 Peter, I believe it's either 1 Peter or 2 Peter, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 Peter. It's been a while since I've thought about this, but in that book, the words Luciferon were used to refer to Christ as the morning star. And that was not given proper name status. So that was translated correctly into English in the King James Version. So that my point is that, like, Lucifer as an entity did not exist before this transliteration was done. And after the transliteration was done, it started to take on this whole being, and people could point to it and say, oh, look, there's something there, because Isaiah wouldn't have said it if he didn't mean Lucifer, this angel falling from heaven, and so on and so forth. And yet, if you again read that chapter in Isaiah, it is very distinctly referring to a very distinct person, a very human person at that exact moment in time. And so to read it otherwise puts something into it that doesn't exist or shouldn't exist, or never did exist before. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of crazy. The whole modern religion has a lot of issues in spite of itself, and I'm never going to bash anybody that wants to use religion as a way to better themselves, if that's what they're doing. If you're using religion as a way to help yourself and your fellow man, then God love you. We need more of that, right? But if you're using it to go against people, or to hurt people, or to make people feel like shit for existing, well, you and I have a problem. And I know the Bible probably better than you do. I've read it through many times, including in the original languages. So I can point out exactly where you're being incorrect with it, so don't make me break your little heart, kind of a thing, but I won't ever down anybody for being religious or trying to find something in their life that has meaning, because we all need that in some kind of way. I choose to be agnostic at best at this point in my life, only because of my experiences. And again, my understandings that I've come to through doing my own research into the biblical texts. And I see all of the issues that are inherent within it, So I've kind of changed my ways with it, you know, but but again, if you're going to use it for good purposes, then so be it. God love you, you know, and I hope that it works out the best. But it's not for me. So there you go. And now that I have gotten myself completely off track, I'll go ahead and try to do some art here. I have an idea of something that I want to try to do. I don't know if I'll succeed at it or not. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens. And I hope my system handles it all.
Bilal says, my favorite forgotten text of the Bible is the Book of Enoch. Poor bastard gets abducted by aliens and shown all these sights throughout time and galaxies. Talking snakes, burning bushes, and countless unconfirmed miracles is okay, but we draw the line at fucking aliens.
Right.
See, the crazy thing is, I was best friends with someone who comes from a very hyper-religious family. Like, literally only allowed to watch VeggieTales growing up and stuff. And yet the one movie they had that was not at all any sort of Christian base, anything religious or whatever, was they had the movie E.T. And we were allowed to watch it.
E.T.'s phoning.
Which I just thought was the craziest thing ever.
Right.
It's like there's so many, like they weren't allowed to watch Disney movies, they weren't allowed to watch so many things, and yet they were allowed to watch E.T. It's like, aliens are okay, but Disney princesses are not.
Gotta watch out for them princesses.
Right? Guess I'll go back.
Pardon me as I try to get a start here. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this.
So they've apparently added pets to this game.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, because now you can, with your starting stuff, make a feeding tray.
Oh, that's cool.
And then on your character slot, you have a pet slot now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And I noticed when you dig, when you get closer to minerals, it like actually shows up like, this is what you're about to mine up.
I think they had that.
Like, it's a lot easier to see.
Or is it brighter?
Like, it was there, but like not as.
Gotcha. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I should get a chest going too.
Yeah, it is. It is most definitely troublesome.
Yeah.
There, I think that outline's pretty good. Might do for a start.
Ooh, it's a shadow man.
Mhm.
Said, ooh, it's a shadow man.
Not the shadow.
Nightman.
Gotta watch out for that nightman. So how's your arm doing, Belial? Is it getting any better?
Yeah, is Hank still there to any degree, or is he completely drained? Hopefully he's gone. I got a lantern.
Did you say you got a lantern?
Yeah, I got a lantern and then I didn't even put it on. Maybe.
Well, you're welcome for me reminding you.
Hmm.
Well, you're welcome for me reminding you then.
Right. Just like, got a lantern now. Oh, you can rotate things now.
Can
Oh,
you?
that's nice. Yeah,
That's cool.
right? Oh, that's nice. So they changed it now so that if you put down, like, you start with the wooden workbench, then you can put down a copper workbench. Through the copper workbench, you can cipher through the lower grades too. So, like, I can go between the copper and the wood
Oh, that's cool.
workbench. So you don't need multiple workbenches just to do them.
That's cool.
That's very nice. By the way, how is everybody on this Saturday? Do you have plans for today or tomorrow? Oh, we now have a glass smelter. I feel like we didn't have that before. Oh, and an electronics table? An egg incubator. Wow, they really changed some stuff. And a railway forge?
That's cool.
Oh yeah, the next one is a glass workbench. Interesting. Why said I need more wood already?
Well, so far it's a little bizarre, but
Is that good or bad?
I'm guessing it's okay.
It's looking pretty good. Kind of making me think, we'll go with Zelda since Zelda is freshly out. Kind of making me think of, like, one of the Sheiks.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
Character.
I see.
I know, so helpful, right?
So
Oh. You changed something with the bow too, or at least just not something I've noticed before. You can right click to like pull harder, like get more of a
more
forceful shot out of it. Oops. I should try this. Okay. Got me food. Got my food. Yay.
Okay, so real quick, I'm going to do a camera raw on it and see if I can draw out any colors or whatever kind of influence I want to use.
Oh. That's
Alright.
new. That's new.
Alright.
I attacked something that made things explode. Like a whole section of the wall just exploded.
That's not new.
Right?
Shoot, I did this wrong.
Hmm.
I said, oh shoot, I did this wrong. And to have that on a new layer, and I did not.
That's not good.
Excuse me.
You don't say.
I did. I did indeed.
Oh god, another one. Man, I don't know what's up with that. Boy, oh boy. It's definitely new.
I do remember they've done a few updates since the last time I played, so.
Oh yeah, I'm finding these updates.
Apparently. Hey, Nice Rice, how you doing tonight? Yeah, not too bad
Nice
of a day.
Rice.
Just doing some painting here, seeing what I can get accomplished. How the heck you doing, friend?
Tell us all about it. What yummy foods have you had today? Because you seem to have yummy foods all the time. I realize I'm probably wrong, but I'm just saying. What are you cooking tonight? Oh wait, I'm doing good. Just cook some barbecue ribs for the wifey's dinner while she's at work. Ooh.
Such a good man.
Right?
Why don't I
Ribbies
ever
sound
make you
good.
ribs? Why don't I ever make you ribs?
So aside from cooking tonight, what else you up to tonight, Nice Rice?
Just kind of getting started on my painting here. Had a weird idea, trying to run with it.
And that's a horrible idea, right?
It is. I mean, you can see it's a really horrible idea.
I'm kidding, no, I'm kidding.
Oh no, you're right. I have got to restart my Photoshop already.
Oh no.
Yeah. Alright, sorry guys, give me a second while I get my Photoshop restarted. I'm having a weird bug going on with it, and I don't know what to do to resolve it. I've tried to get it resolved for like a few weeks now. Basically what happens is when I go to insert in like a texture or something like that I can use to, you know, help flesh out the paintings, for whatever reason, the program kind of like locks in a weird way. Like I can still paint and do the brushes and all that kind of stuff, But if I go to transform that new layer in any kind of way, it won't let me interact with it at all. And I don't know what to do to get it resolved. I've worked with Adobe support and everything with it. They're clueless as to what's going on with it. So I don't know. I might have to like give reinstalling the whole thing a try. Like deleting all my preferences and everything. I hate to do that because I have everything set up in the exact way that I'd like it to be. And doing that would be a horrible proposition to say the least. So yeah. So what I end up having to do is if I close Photoshop and I reopen it, I can start doing everything normal. So that's what I got to do here. Anyway.
Yeah, it's weird. Oh.
Yeah, Photoshop can be a real pain in the ass sometimes, to say the least.
He said, don't you love Photoshop? I need to see if this commission is something you might be able to complete for me. Ooh.
Oh yeah? What kind of commission?
This is the second time tonight someone has mentioned about commissioning.
Hey, Emma! Emma!
Hey! Oh, 10-minute paint challenge. Moonlight mountains with cats.
Oh, this is my first new one.
Ooh.
This is my first one with that. Okay.
Ooh, I like the prompt.
Moonlight
I highly
mountain
approve
with
of the prompt.
cats. Okay. Give me a hot second. Let me get things prepped up for it. I'll have to think on it here for a second. How you doing, Emma? It's good to see you.
Yeah, how are you doing, Emma? Oh, Miss Rice said, fantasy city with a tsunami wave crashing into it. The wave is filled with zombies, so a zombie tsunami. Whenever you're ready, let me know and I can like put a timer on because it's like for 10 minutes, right? Yeah.
At 10 minutes.
Yeah, so whenever you're ready, let me know. I can put the timer on.
Yeah, give me a second
way.
here. I'm kind of in the midst of trying to get set up.
No,
right?
you're fine. You're fine. You are fine. Shh. Kushfaba. Kushfaba. Okay. Timer's officially ready. Ooh, I should. I should probably see if I
Good.
can
I'm
get a
glad you're
house
doing
soon.
okay. Okay, I think I'm good.
Okay. Mark, get set, go.
Let's pray my Photoshop holds up. Or something.
Did I not try it out right, or does it just not work?
It might be having issues. I don't know. No, you did it right. It's probably having issues.
was trying to shout you out, Emma. I'm sorry. To be fair, I don't even know. Do you even stream? I don't even know if you do or not.
Yeah, if Emma doesn't have any clips, it doesn't do it. So that might be what it is.
Whoa. Oh, I got pet pellets.
Oh yeah.
Where the heck do I get a pet in this game?
No idea. Let's see how badly I can do a cat here. I feel like it's gonna be a failure here.
Hey, Crazy. Hello, hello. Nope, don't stream. You can find my Insta in the links on my Twitch profile. Oh, okay, gotcha. Anyways, hi, you crazy. How art thou?
Hi, Crazy. I'm in the middle of a challenge here. Emma did this to me.
Crocheted a case for your mom's AirPods for Mother's Day. Oh, oh! I really like those colors too.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I really like those colors. Eva's being absolutely adorable on the floor over here. She's just rolling around and looking cute. Yeah, you like that spot on the floor? Never mind that she has a bed like a few feet from her. She's like, oh god, this floor is so amazing.
It's awesome. Pardon my very non-circular movement.
Just doing creative liberty.
Something like that.
Remember when I was complaining about wood? But yeah, I just found a bunch of wood. What's the challenge? Oh, so creatively Emma had redeemed the 10-minute paint challenge, and the theme is Moonlight Mountains with cats.
You might only get one cat out of it.
Huh?
Might only get one cat out of it. But
So far, you have 3-ish minutes left. You can go over. It is up to you, but you could go over. Maybe extend it to 15 minutes. Yeah, crazy. If you get enough paint splats, you know, the channel points, you can redeem it. So you can do all sorts of things. You can mess with his work in ways that he'll be very upset. You know, you can force him to change color and swap colors. You know, some of the favorites. May not be his favorites, but he's the one that put them in to be redeemed, so. By the way, Crazy and Emma, in case you guys forget, we do have games on our channel.
Plinko and Parachute.
Huh?
Plinko, Parachute, stuff. Yeah, if you do Plinko and then another... Oh, there you go. 10 minutes. Well, alrighty.
It is very much a kitty in Moonlight. I don't know about mountains and many kitties, but...
Yeah, well.
Fun little exercise either way.
Hopefully it's okay there.
He's all, I'm a little on my own in here.
I mean, for being 10 minutes, I wasn't too shabby, I guess.
No, it wasn't. You did really good.
Give me another like hour and I could probably really flesh it out, but yeah.
You did really well, baby.
I see.
Good. I would hope you would.
Yeah, for only having 10 minutes, not too bad.
Right?
It's good practice, you know. It's good practice for me. I'm trying, like, one of my weak points. Well, okay. So my weakest point when it comes to art is that I cannot sketch. And
he says
it's because of my eyes. Like, so I can't do blind sketching, you know, which is something I would really love to do, but literally I cannot see individual lines. Like, that's one of the issues with my eyes. So I have to sketch in a different kind of way, you know, like for me, like what you saw there, that was a sketch for me. I splat things around and hope that it works out. So that's kind of like where I need to do more practice. So the reason why I put that channel redemption there was to help, like, force me to do things that are outside of my element a little bit, and try to sketch it up a lot quicker than what I've been able to do. So I appreciate it. You got a commission for emotes. Ooh, okay. Let me take a look here. Ooh. Oh, those are so cool, Emma.
So cute.
Right? That is so cool.
Cute. Is that really what her glasses look like? Or their glasses look like? They are, like, really cool glasses.
I love the puppy with the heart. That is so freaking adorable. I love it. Love it. Really good job, Emma.
They're very cute. You did really well, Emma. You should be proud of yourself. They're very cute.
You so did a good job.
Oh. Found a house. I did.
Found a
Not at
house.
said house, but there's a house. But they ate a lot of mushrooms. Go bathroom again.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah, they look really good. These little emotes you did. What else have you been up to, Emma? I will be right back, but feel free to say what else you've been up to. And feel free to share any and all art because, well, I love it.
I'm trying to get the texture that I have in mind. I know I have a couple of textures on my computer somewhere. I'm just trying to figure out which ones are going to work best for this. And I am not sure. So many possibilities.
Hello, Eva. Have you come to grace the internet with your presence? She's like, nope, I just want to sit next to you. Show her in a second here. She's next to me. I'll just. Can you guys see her?
Yep, we can.
Yep, I have a little Eva buddy. She likes to do this all the time with me. Yep, this is Eva.
She's our pain in the butt.
But she's a precious pain in the butt.
Well, of course she is.
Yeah. Nice choice. Do you have any kitties? And Emma. I'm sure we've asked you, but I'm sorry, I don't remember. Just puppers, huh? What is your puppers' names? And what are they, if you know? Kitty was your little house fawn, so we had to give her away. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. She would attack your wife in bed in the middle of the night. Oh, yeah. Like, I assume you're meaning not playing, right? Like, just... Yeah, not playing, yeah. I assume that's what you meant. Oh, that's not good. I'm sorry. Full on screaming down the hallway onto her, Booty attacking her. She didn't like my wife naming. Oh, was very jealous kind of a cat. You have a German Shepherd named Remy Roo. I have my laptop at a weird angle so that you can see her. So I use my phone to look. Maybe. And a miniature long-haired dachshund named Finn. Gotcha. That's pretty cool. Do they get along well together? Yeah, oh good. Finn is blind in one eye. Ava, this little girl right here, she's deaf. Remy just leafs around. Loafs around, not loofs, loafs. Yeah, Eva is deaf. She's not completely deaf, but she's basically fully deaf.
She's as close as you get.
It's like here. See, she wasn't even looking. She's just like, why'd you stop petting? Yeah, she can sense the vibrations, but not the sounds. Exactly. What's sad is we're not her original owner. Kind of a complicated story, but she was someone else's, a family members of ours. They had her for at least 3 years, and then because of a situation, we took Eva in for them for a short period of time, and when we gave Eva back to them, we were like, you do know Eva is deaf, right? They had no idea. They had this poor little girl for 3 years and did not know that she was deaf. We only had her for not even a month, and we found out that she was deaf. It's kind of obvious. Cats' ears usually swivel all the time. Hers never swivel ever. And then in time, just testing things out, it's became obvious. She's not gonna look. She's not gonna. Some people just don't pay attention to their pets. Yeah. And then Eva, she's also. We don't know what happened when she was a kitten, something had to happen to Eva when she was a kitten because she's got like a slight deformity with her jaw. Like she's able to close it, but like she can't chew very well. So I make sure to give them lots of wet food so she can chew it easier. But like she can't chew very well. Finn was attacked by another dog when he lost his eye. Oh, that's not good. At least he's not completely blind. He's got his other eye. He was just a puppy. Oh, yeah, that's not good. And the owner's older, bigger dogs squished it. Ugh. That's not good. Lucky no damage to the eye other than detaching the retina. Yeah, that's good. No other damage other places on the dog either. On Finn. None. Okay, good. His super puppy healing saved him, really. Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. Can you stop petting me? Or do you want more? You want more brushing? Yeah, we have a second cat too. We have Elliot. I posted pictures of him in Fox and Bull's channel earlier. You won't see him on screen. He doesn't hang out in this room too often, and he gets overly overly stimulated really easily, so he doesn't like being pet too much.
Yeah, he's not like aggressive or anything. It's just he gets annoyed.
Yeah, yeah, no, he's a good little guy.
He's a very, very sweet kitty.
He is so nice. Yeah, he can tell that, like, you know, Eva's obviously like, we kind of stolen Eva from her previous owners. I mean, they know we have her, but like, you know, we refused to give her back because of the conditions she was in. Literally eating crumbs off the floor. Her water bowl was black with no water in it, and just, yeah, just not good situations. She was skinnier than she is now. Not like hugely skinny, but like she was definitely noticeably. And so when we first got her, you know, she was very, because we free feed, you know, we free feed the cats, and she got used to that. And then I have a thing where I give them treats every night, and Elliot will leave treats for her because they both have their own special spots where they get their treats, and he will eat some of his treats and then he'll leave the rest for her, where he's never done that previous to us having Eva. He would usually just eat all his treats right away. Eva, when she gets treats, she's like a gremlin. She's just she just goes crazy for them.
Okay, can you take a look at this real quick and just make sure I'm on the right track with doing things here?
Let's get some feedback on that note. Gotta bring the food to the wifey. Loki, she's around the corner. Okay, sounds good. We'll stop having kitty cam because I can't do too much with kitty cam as it is.
Be safe.
Hope the wifey enjoys her food. I'm sure she would. Why am I putting my laptop up there? I don't know what I'm doing. Anyone who's watching is probably like, oh my god. Okay. Let me take a look. Ooh, okay. So I see you're going kind of Android-y with this.
Yeah, very robot.
Mm-hmm. You went skeletal, now you're going robotics.
Yeah.
Earlier you went ethereal. Oh,
You know me, I run the gamut of influences.
That you do, baby, that you do. It is looking good, though. I'd say it's coming along pretty good. Am I hearing fireworks? Is that a dog? Hold on. Do you hear that on the microphone? It's coming from outside.
I hear it a little bit, yeah.
I have no clue. We do have dogs next door, so it could be doggos. Well, we have both doggos next door and across the street, I mean. And behind us. We are surrounded by doggos. That is the widow Eva. Is she doing good? I think I'm going to have a snack. Because suddenly I feel like I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's definitely thumping around.
It's coming from outside, definitely. You don't need these.
The music I've got playing is not helping the creep factor here. I will switch that. Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
He's gonna see if he can detect what the heck the weird sounds we're hearing is. I don't know. I think it's dogs, but I'm not sure. When I'm done snacking, I'll get back to playing.
Okay, now that our horrific incident of terror is over. I have returned. For whatever good that does. I guess I needed to stand up for a while. That's all it was, right?
It was just so you can get up and stretch your legs.
Yeah.
I've already done it like 3 times in the middle of this stream. Of course, now that you're sitting out here, it sounded good.
Yeah, like I said, I think it's dogs running around in their houses. Hey, Ollie B.
Hey, Ali, I just sent you a picture too. Does it sound like popping to you? It sounds like... I'm trying to figure out if it's a dog. It's from outside, I can tell you that for sure.
Yeah.
Does it sound like popping to you? We're thinking it's dogs, but we're not positive.
It's either...
It sounds like fireworks. See,
Yeah,
that was my first guess. Is either it's fireworks or it's dogs, but I'm not.
It's either dogs, or it kind of sounded also like a critter was getting into a trash can kind of thing, and the trash can thumping around.
Oh wait. Maybe maybe there's this game and they are doing fireworks or something afterwards.
That could be too, yeah. Say Saturday.
Excuse me.
Well, if nothing else, Ollie, you get to see my painting here. What do you think of it? Yeah, there you go. That is fireworks there.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Silly robot. Is it silly though? I did Emma earlier did a redeem, my first redeem for a 10-minute drawing challenge. And it was a kitty in moonlight. Moonlight methods. I am. I'm just bringing it up.
I'm sorry.
And that's what I got after 10 minutes there. What do you think of that one? Like literally 10 minutes worth of work.
Yeah, we timed it.
Blame Emma. All Emma's fault. Sorry if I kind of woke you when I came back there. I was just trying to make sure Elliot wasn't going to like slip out while I was trying to go outside.
Necklace over. As you see, I'm doing the Core Keeper game again, which they've done an update. I'm finding a bunch of new things. Okay. Now that my snack time is over. Oops. Maybe. Oh no, the game is thinking. Okay. Oh. There we go. Headphones are partly unplugged.
Hey, Lillian. I love ya. I hope you have a good time at work. Or at least a time.
Hi, Lillian. Mucho love. Hope all is well with you.
How the heck you doing?
Okay, you've had a slight headache all day, but you took some ibuprofen and it's getting better. You're taking it with you to work because F being in pain while working.
Oh,
Shift.
yeah.
Yeah, full shift, yeah.
Well, I hope it goes okay.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm doing weird art tonight.
As opposed to normal art.
I mean, do I ever do normal art?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't need your negativity in my life, darling.
Mm-hmm. So is this an 8-hour shift then for you, Lillian? Or how long and miserable is your shift?
Oops. We don't have any oopses around here.
I know it, right? Oops a daisy. Oops.
What did I just say?
Got plants growing. I should probably see about making a house now. Some sort of domicile. I can fit it over here. Have a good time at work.
Be safe, Lily. Thank you for being here. We love you. Be careful. How goes your core keeping?
Pretty good. Getting ready to see about making a house.
You haven't done that at all yet?
No, I'm not a housemaker, you know that.
I know, silly Ira.
Mm-hmm. Pictures table? Oh, they have something where the slimes actually do things. You could use the slimes to make paints.
To make paints?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's literally just 3 slimes and a wood to do any of them.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright. Let's see here. Because I can make a paintable floor and paintable walls.
That's awesome.
I don't even know how I want to do this. Ooh, my plants are growing. I got some seeds.
I definitely need to get like more machinery kind of style textures. I have some, but not very many. Just trying to think of what I can do to improve things.
Okay, that's the big question. Can I paint multiple things with said paint, or do I have to get like enough paintbrushes to paint a bunch of stuff? Oh, no, it's letting me paint a whole area.
That's cool.
Does the paintbrush run out? So far, it doesn't seem like it. There is a purple one. Color coding the house. Oh, you can paint the chest. Ooh, you can paint the chest.
Can you?
Oh, that is nice.
I know that may have seemed like a weird way to do a rusted texture. It worked. Okay, can you take a look and see what you think here?
Yeah, give me 1 second here. Ooh, yeah, look at that. That is looking really good.
So,
Mm-hmm. It's looking really good. What do you think, Matt?
My blind butt needs some encouragement here.
Yeah, it looks really good. It definitely does give a mechanical look to it.
I should hope so.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Hey, Fab. Yeah, kind of a cyberpunk vibe going on with it. How you doing?
Hey there. Whichever or both you are. How you guys doing tonight?
Who are you? Who even are you?
Let us know. Excuse me.
What made you make red beans and rice? That sounds pretty good. Didn't mess up? Well, I wouldn't expect you to mess up.
No. That's awesome.
But it turned out well.
Right?
So, one of the new channel redemptions, Fox, is to have me do a paint of your choice within 10 minutes. So earlier, creatively Emma came in, spent some points, and made me paint kitties in a moonlit mountain scene. And this is what I came up with. Took me 10 minutes to do this crap.
Crap, he says.
So if you ever want to torment me, you can do something along those lines. It does kind of have a feel of Sully, doesn't it? Trying to fix your sleep schedule, but no luck so far. Yeah, mine's been so messed up for like 3 weeks now. I'm really frustrated with myself with it, but you know, what can you do with it, right? I've been like going to sleep at 7 or 8 o'clock in the evening, which is horrendously early for me, and waking up at like 4 or 5 and just, I hate waking up that early. Hate it. And it's frustrating because when it happens, I don't get as much time with Jolene as I'd like to. We all know when I don't get time with Jolene, I'm grumpy.
Mr. Grumpy Pants. Grumble, grumble.
Indeed.
Grumble.
Hopefully both of us can get our schedules adjusted, because it sucks.
I wish you all the best of luck. I believe in you guys. Does that help?
Helps me.
Yay.
Your faith in me is all I need.
My faith in you, but
Is all I need.
oh. Well, there you go.
Oh, that's awesome. I have tried melatonin over the years, and it does not do anything for me at all. It's weird. Like, you would think that it would, but nope. It doesn't even touch me. Which makes me sad, because, like, if I could just do some melatonin to do it, that'd be fine. But, yeah. I have been doing Delta 8 gummies, and I only do like a little bite off of it, so like a fourth of a gummy basically. And it does help. Like, once I get to sleep, I stay asleep. But of course, getting to sleep is still an issue for me. I have years ago I was diagnosed with slow sleep insomnia, and it's a thing where you have like the ability to stay asleep once you get to sleep, but getting to sleep is the issue. So, yeah. I'm glad that works for you, though. Definitely. I'm not super displeased with how this is going so far. It's weird, but
I am glad that you found the gummies to help you.
Yeah.
And don't mess with your GERD. That's very good.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They've added electricity stuff in the game.
Did they?
Uh-huh.
That's cool.
Generator, lamps, circuits,
Nice. That's cool.
stuff that I'm never gonna touch. And can't pass on.
Stuff I enjoy.
Hmm?
It's stuff I enjoy.
Oh, yeah. So I can make the rails and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
We can make a minecart, but before that, the easier to make is a wonky. A wonky minecart. Anyway. Sand finally has a use.
Sand?
Sand, yeah.
That's cool. See if I can get this idea that I have in my head to work. Yeah, I doubt it.
Okay, maybe you can't do it.
I'd like to do it.
Not with that shady attitude.
I haven't seen that. That's an interesting take. Hopefully that means that it's okay.
One of his favorite mechs.
Oh, that's
Oh, they redeemed a dad advice moment. You give some advice, mother. Advice time. Who's your advice?
So, dad advice. Okay. I guess a piece of dad advice that I can give that's kind of been on my mind of late myself is, in our lives there are so many people and so many different things that tell us what we should be or what we should expect ourselves to be. And unfortunately, we believe that kind of a lie. In reality, you really need to be the person that you want to be. Like, your own best version of yourself is what you should always shoot for. You might not get there, and sometimes it's difficult to get there, to say the least. But if I could give myself advice when I was young, that'd probably be the better advice that I could give, is no matter what people try to say that you are, the only person that you can be is the best version of you in that moment. So that's what you should strive for. You know, strive to be the best you in that moment. And don't let anybody else ever tell you any different. Angel, how you doing? Hi.
Is it?
It is a blighted angel, yes.
Hey,
how you doing, Ange?
How are you?
I am working on this very bizarre little painting here.
Fuck you, Lucian. this is more in my...
Yeah, hopefully it helps, Fox. Hopefully it helps. It's something I need to learn myself. I need to keep track of it myself, you know?
Oh, no problem. If anyone loves art, they should definitely come see you because you do really good stuff.
Yeah. Angel is awesome. Definitely go check out her channel, please. I am trying to do a flower, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to manage this. It's going to be a something anyway. The moment it looks kind of like a weird vagina, but you know, or a ball sack, or something.
Oh, yeah. It is a lovely painting that he's doing, whether he wants to admit it or not.
So,
Well, obviously not to right now.
earlier, Angel, I have a new redeem on my channel, where you can spend the points and tell me to make a specific painting in 10 minutes. And earlier, Creative Emma came through and dropped one on me to do kitties in a moonlit mountain scene. And so let me see if I can bring it up here. So this is what I ended up doing in 10 minutes. Rather bizarre, but not bad for 10 minutes, I think. But the main reason why I'm doing it is because I need to get better practice at like kind of freehanding sketches, because I can't do line art, you know. It's just because of my vision, lines, I can't see lines, like no, not at all. So I have to do things in a weird way. Yeah, if I do a line, I see like 20 lines and they're all superimposing over each other. So I have to do things in a little bit of a weird way. So I figured, you know, if I do a channel redeem to have you know, something like that, then maybe it'll be good. Maybe it'll help. I can get some practice in. And if nothing else, it's interesting. You've missed quite a few of my paintings, though, of late, for sure. I have been doing a lot, like, not on stream.
So it's not just you. You're not the only one.
Yeah. So, like, as an example, this is one that I recently did, and I really like how this one came out. I think this one's probably one of Jolene's favorites of mine now. I really like it, though.
Yeah, I like that one a lot.
I've been kind of like embracing doing creature art of late. Jolene kind of like steered me in that direction to try it and see what I could do, because portraits are difficult for me sometimes. And I've found that I've definitely really enjoyed doing the creature kind of style, and it's helped me to do better portraits, actually, in a weird way. But this little guy came out the other day. I liked him. We have this kobold kind of a creature. I got inspired to do something based on Dungeons and Dragons, and so I made a kobold out of nowhere. And I really like how this one came out, for sure. I love this one. I love how creamy this one is. This one's probably one of my favorites that I've done. So I'm trying to get better at, like, you know, being a little bit looser. In fact, this is one of my recent portraits. I haven't done a portrait since this one, but I did this one in about a half hour. This one took me about a half hour to do. So I was really pleased with the fact that I was able to kind of like spin something out pretty quickly, like this. Love how the hair is in this one. This is another one that's kind of like a recent favorite of mine as well. Sort of free-handed the skull, if you can't tell, but but I like it. And I actually did something colorful. Oh my god, colorful. How does that happen? Me? No way. But I really like this one too. This one was a fun one. And I love how these flowers down here in the bottom came out. So yeah, I've been doing a fair bit. I actually did another painting today. This was my first painting that I did today, and I really like this one. It's weird, but I'm kind of like running with the weird, you know. So what can one do? When the weird calls, you must answer, or something like that. And then this one I did yesterday. And I really like the guy's face in this one. I think it turned out pretty cool. It's one of the better faces I've done, I think. And then, yeah, this one I did yesterday as well.
To himself, he no longer has the name face syndrome. Or same
Yeah, same face. Yeah, same face.
Whatever.
Yeah, same face syndrome. Yeah, unfortunately, that was pretty bad on me. There's a reason for it though. Like there is a reason why that occurs with me. So with my vision issues, I can't see faces anymore. Like I have not seen somebody's face in years. And the one person's face that I know the most is Jolene's. And so fortunately / unfortunately, because she is a pretty girl, but unfortunately, like all of the portraits that I do definitely get influenced by the fact that she's what I remember the most, you know? So it is what it is. No, it's not bad to me, you know, but that's why I have the whole same face thing, you know.
Found a rusty spoon.
Will you be inquiring about it?
I collected wood while fishing. Another rusty spoon. Wow. So Blooded Angel, if you're still there, what have you been up to? I found an egg.
Egg.
I did, yeah.
She's got
Ironic that it's a fish egg.
egg.
It's an amber fish egg, so does that mean I can have a fish as a pet? I'm confused as to how this works. I'm about to go test it out. I am going the wrong way back to my face. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna go get this one too. Oh, I found keys. Oh no, it's the rusty spoons. For whatever reason, the spoons look like the keys to unlock the chest, so I was like, oh.
Aw, that's cool.
How is Sienna doing?
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Excuse me.
Good Lord, baby.
What? Oh, poop. Well, I thought that was going to do something different than what it did. I hooked the egg incubator. I hooked it up to the generator. So I tried to put the fish egg in it, but it's the wrong kind of egg. Which, I mean, to be fair, I thought was strange anyways, but
Yeah.
apparently it's just a valuable thing to sell.
All that work for nothing.
I know, right? Yeah, I was like, oh hey, might get to see something new. Nope. All that for nothing. Oh, I'm sorry. One of them redeemed you to check your sugar.
Oh, okay.
I am so sorry. Sienna's doing so much better than when we first got her. I am so glad to hear that. I am so glad to hear that. I'm sorry, you guys, that I failed to see that you guys had redeemed him to check his sugar.
Bad wifey.
So bad.
Bad wifey.
So bad.
I can do that. Give me a second here, guys.
Seconds up.
Dig it out.
Seconds up, I said.
Guessing it's going to be about 150. Ah, lower than I thought. 119.
Woohoo!
I'm almost normal. Well, I'm normal for me. Technically, it's on the high side compared to the average human being that doesn't have diabetes.
You could compare it to myself. I kid.
Thank you, guys.
Hmm.
I said thank you, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, my average used to be like 200.
At one point it was 300, yeah.
So 119 is, I will definitely take that considering I've been eating pizza all day. So
Had mashed potatoes for dinner.
okay, gonna have you take a look at it, honey, and see what you think here.
Okay. Give me a moment. Good God, with all that carbs from 15 is pretty doggone good, actually, so props, right?
Yeah,
He does really good. Yeah, it's looking really good, baby. It looks really good. Kind of a android or whatever in the woods is what I'm getting from it.
yeah.
I really like it. I like how you did the arm a lot.
Yeah, me too. I'm pretty pleased with that arm.
Getting Philip K. Dick energy from it.
Do it.
They said they're getting a Philip K. Dick energy from it.
I like that. He's a big influence on my writing.
You guys touched him the way you don't know. I'm already regretting not making this house bigger. Oh, I can make glass walls. Floors?
That's cool.
Why would I make a glass floor? That seems so weird. Okay.
Why would you make glass walls?
No,
Did you say
glass
why would-
floors.
Oh,
Because as far
floors.
as I know, you can't really do. Like a glass bridge makes sense, I guess, but the glass floors is kind of. Want to make like a glass world on water? I don't know. Weird idea. I don't know.
Just run, baby.
Right? I'll just say I've made it. How many tin fires do we have? We have 3. Need 7 more, and I can make us a tin workbench. I still need to find fiber. You know what? I could be making myself the next tier armor set.
Hey, Punk Fiend, how you doing? How the heck are you?
Hi there! How are you doing?
Catching me in the middle of making weird things here. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I didn't feel like Fallout today, so I'm doing this game instead. And I'm painting weird things.
As opposed to...
Look, woman, no need to be mean.
No, it's a compliment. Or is it?
Or is it?
I found a key. An actual key this time, not a not a spoon that looks like a key for me. So yeah, how have you been, Punk? Anything up with you? Have you done any other arts? Because you can feel free to share if so.
I don't think this has turned out too bad so far. Kind of surprised.
Oh gosh. That could have been bad. I found a new biome.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a meadow. I'm about to go into it. Huh. Oh wow. It looks so interesting. All meadow grass. What the heck is this? I found a cow! The animal is hungry for plants. That's what he says. He's hungry. Even though there's literally plants all over the place. He's so cute.
But they're not the plants that you give him.
Says I can name him. What should I name the cow?
Bull.
Bull is hungry for plants. How do I give? Hold on.
Oh, that's cool, Fiend.
Will that work? Okay. How do I give you? There's a goat! Ah! There's a goat! Ah! There's 2 goats. And there's trees. How's it the trees don't give me wood? That makes no sense. Oh, I found a lively egg. Okay, this egg does not incubate. Oh, there's another cow! How far is this from my base? It's a good ways. I'll have to come back with the feed. Okay. I shall be back, boys. Oh, wait. I'm doing good, just been non-stop working. I've been working on some drawings and right now working on painting of a friend of mine. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's really cool. I'm glad.
Okay. Lively egg. A mysterious feathered egg that seems to react to persons. Is there a way to hatch it? There is. Let us see what happens. How long does it take? Oh, it does. Maybe. I feel like I'm missing another component, but maybe not. Put it in the thing. It's not giving a timer level? I'll leave it in there.
Sounds like that'd be for the best.
Right? Okay. Oh, I can make a bed now.
Okay, let's have you take a look.
It is looking really good. Yeah, it is looking really good. I really, really like how it's coming out. It's looking marvelous, baby, marvelous. Okay, I see there is a timer on the thing. Oh my god, this thing is big.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
The heck do I put in it? What? Browse? What? I'm confused.
Exactly. These are questions that we must know the answer to.
Okay. I think I understand now. So it looks like the same kind of stuff I use to make myself food is what I can feed the animals.
It would make sense.
How big is it? It's big. Compensating for something. Well, so I'll go back over there and see if the animals will eat from it. I dropped off the big Oh wait, I have a tin. Let me make sure the tin gets stays over here. Oh, it's warm. Okay. I'll be back, egg. We'll probably be like maybe halfway there when I come back. That was when a cart would be really convenient. Okay, animals. I have a trowel. A feeding thing for you guys. Oh! Oh, the boy named Bull has its name above its head. Okay, Bull. Let's see if you will eat any of these foods. Blah. Blah. And blah. Will you eat any of those?
Nope.
Yep, so far I ate all of it. Bull is very happy, full, and producing. Bull, are you gonna give me some milk? What are you producing?
Logical lures. I like that. I like that. That's a good idea.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. These explodey things, I tell you.
Sounds like a personal problem there, baby.
Okay, Egg, how are you? Yep, you're not even halfway done. Oh shoot, I didn't water my plants. How could I? How could I ignore plants? Or, watering my poor plants.
Such a cruel plant mother.
I know. So horrible. Anything else I have for animals? Let's see here. Not any of that. Not any of that. I got a shit ton of ice. Glass. Trigonometry taught me not to be an enabler. I want cosines and bullshit.
Yeah, math makes me cry. I always hated trigonometry myself.
I'm very happy in producing. I don't know what to produce.
Okay, one more look. Let's see what you think.
One more, he says. Apparently I can't go there. Pause my game. Okay. Ooh, I like the little additions you've made. Like to the head and stuff. The little green
Yeah.
electrical bits you made. Yeah. I'm really, really liking it. It looks really good, baby. Really, really good. You should be proud of yourself.
Me.
Are you proud of yourself, man?
Me.
Oops.
Let me see if I can find this one particular image. Let me see. Okay, it is not in this directory. Not in that directory. Bet it's going to be in this one somewhere.
So far, the two bowls have found the food.
That's good. Song's got a kind of groove to it. Groovy, man, groovy.
Oh, behave.
I guess I don't have it anymore. That's weird. I thought I had it somewhere.
We do. It's just over there.
Yeah. Just kind of unfortunately moved things around, so well. I was going to show an example of like one of my robots that I've done in the past, you know, to show a comparison of it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a clue where it is. Oh well, that's fine. I guess I'm not meant to show it to anybody.
What were you trying to look for?
I was trying to find a long time ago I had made like a couple of robots paintings, you know, but I was going to show like how far I've come as far as doing robots goes, and I don't know where it would be. It's not in any of the directories that I thought it would be.
I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But I've moved stuff around here and there, you know, so What am I saying? Why is this directory taking so freaking long to load? Oh my goodness.
What the crap is that?
What the crap is what?
I don't know what it is. A larva? It's coming after me, and it took down my torches as it went by.
Oh, is it like moving really quick and it like destroys walls and stuff as it's passing?
I don't know about. Oh my god, there's another one.
I think that's one of the bosses.
No, it's a bunch of mini guys, but that must mean that there's probably a big one of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's called a larva. Where the larva, I don't know. Oh god, it's not on there. Yeah, it's like every time it passed one of my lights, it ate it.
Yeah. That's
Well, not
nice.
ate it, but like destroyed it, you know.
Yeah. I'm betting that's one of the bosses.
The hilariousness that I'm by another boss, and I have yet to take out the slime boss yet.
Well, I'll have you take one last look, and if you like it, I think I'll call it done.
Okay. Just sit here.
Not sure what else I can do to it other than ruining it.
I found myself back to the bowls.
Yay.
What colors is he? Okay. Pausing here. Yeah. Looks really good, baby. Really, really good. I like what you've done with it.
Sweet. Sweet.
I don't know why, but every time I look at it, what goes in my head is, I'm a sad, sad toaster made of glass. So if he's supposed to be a sad robot, then I'm getting that. And why I'm not getting sad robots on in my head instead, I don't know. But...
That's what would be in my head. Alright, well, I guess I'll call that painting done.
Sounds good. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I have found,
You found trouble, that's what you found.
I found chrysalis, which I assume has the icky ground covered. I feel strange to walk across. Larvae will infest chrysalis covered areas over time. Interesting.
Sounds like a problem.
Sounds like I found where the source of them were. Oh god, there's more. Yep. We are walking away. We will come back when we're not filled with lots of goodies that we would like not to drop.
Well, I think this would be a good place to call it. I'm feeling pretty tired here. I've been up since like 5 in the morning.
Oh, I got milk.
You got milk?
Bo, you gave me milk. I gotta make another one for the goats and see what the goats give me.
Raise your fist in the air.
I was given milk.
Raise your fist in the air. Raise your fist in the air.
Okay.
Raise your fist in the air.
I know somebody we can raid out to.
Ooh, who can we rate that to? Blessings of the cream, exactly.
Exactly.
Oh, Ray is on.
Yep. That's who we can raid.
As is Artful Turkey. Sir Cap. Oh, Sir Cap is playing the new... No, he's not.
Alright guys, well, I think that this will be a good place for us to call it. Like I said, I'm feeling pretty tired here, and I need to go to bed, because I am like half asleep. But,
That's okay. I'm kind of tired too.
but we were able to get 2 paintings done today. Jolene was able to get a game played. And successfully did not die. Got the cream from the bowl. That's yeah. Anyway, don't think too hard on that one, guys. So anything that you want to say here at the end, darling dearest?
Yeah, thank you all for coming by. Hope you enjoyed. And yeah, we'll see you sometime soon. Hopefully again soon. Do you know when you would like to?
If I'm awake enough for it, tomorrow would be really good. Yeah. So hopefully tomorrow, probably around the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time or so. But yeah, in the meantime, I hope that you guys have had a good evening and enjoyed the music and a little bit of painting and shenanigans going on. And in the meantime, we will go ahead and raid out to Ray of Madness. And for those of you guys that are not familiar with her, she is awesome. She is hilarious. She is just a lot of fun and a really, really good person. And definitely a friend to this channel. So hopefully you guys will give her some support. As Jolene burps at the end. But I appreciate all you guys being here. Remember, no matter who you are, no matter what you're going through, you are worthy of being loved. Please do not ever let anybody teach you any different. And in the meantime, we love you guys. We will talk to you again real soon. Thank you so much, as always, for being here. Mwah.
Incoming customer detected.
Keep your eyes open, boys.
We need to have a serious talk.